M0FXB, welcome to my channel. Thought I'd put this video on again about the YAESU FT5DR because they've now added it to their YAESU.com website. Interestingly, they've still got the FT3DR on here as well. They've listed the FT5 as new, and so I won't read it all, but here we're pleased to announce, and then they're reading down the specs. Now I'm trying to pick out anything new, but I still can't see anything new. They've tweaked things. They've got this touch and go operation. By holding down the PMG key, the frequency of the current display is registered to primary groups. So it's basically like a quick. I think ICOM use it as like a memory sort of tag button, isn't it? Sort of quick memory. But anyway, everything else is the same. C4FM is standby, which means it will receive A and B, but only one at a time. A bit like a dual watch. Everything else looks the same. Yeah, they've got this new quick release holster, SHB26. Well, I think most people will like that. And then it's really down to the styling, isn't it? Do you like the styling compared to the FT3DR, which is like a more of a rugged look? The FT5 is like a sleeker look, isn't it? And they've added some orange buttons, and again, that's like a level height thing. Then you've got the if I select there here, want to give me a bigger picture? Probably will somehow. But anyway, you've got the thing now. The extra LED here, the green one on the right. Now, on the FT3DR, you'll find that the one LED will just change color. Now this one, they've got two separate ones, and they do like their blue and their green colors. So yeah, the buttons are in the same places, but the back button on the FT3 has now become the F menu button. So the usual Bluetooth, showing that it works with the SSM BT10, which is what it did on the FT3. So, and they're saying somewhere here that it's a 1 watt speaker. Now, I'm not really sure about the speaker until I actually hear it, but it looks like they've got wider slots, cutouts. The radio is a couple of mils thicker, and some people are saying that's because the speaker is deeper. Maybe, yeah. So I think they are definitely trying to make this speaker sound good, because there was so many complaints about the speaker on the FT3 when you compared it to things like the Anytone 878. And the FT70 especially. So just click accessories. So adapter, battery, it's the same battery. That must be finally a picture of the holster. I've been looking for that to see what it looks like. So yeah, quite basic little holster case. Drop-in chargers the same, CD41. So yeah, the camera mic. SM17, which I have, which I think works very well, and then the earbud thing here. That all looks good, and then files. See what they've got here at the moment. No firmware, just an operating manual, and this catalog. Is that a brochure? Let's try it. Let's click that, see what that gives us in a second. So overall, I mean, of course, we're always glad when a big company like YAESU, there's a nice brochure there, bring out. It's a nice looking radio. However you look at it, the cam feature, they've got different color bars here. The GPS info always looked good anyway on the FT3. So yeah, it's a nice looking brochure, and I think I'll do a separate video on just on the brochure. So 7.3. Thanks for watching. All the best.